Merry Christmas, everyone. Wow, what a wonderful year we have now. What a beautiful Christmas that you're deciding to spend some of your Christmas day watching us watch a movie. Thank you so much for being here and doing that. Today we're watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. We wanted to be in the comfort of our bedroom, so that's why we're in a change of scenery. I have seen this movie once before. It's been a long time, and I know that this is a family classic, probably for many of you if you're going to be watching a reaction to some of it. I would imagine that this is a movie that you're very, very familiar with and you watch every year. I'm excited to show Jen this movie for the first time. How are you feeling going into it?
I'm excited because although I don't know what this movie is exactly about, any type of Christmas movie that looks like this, I'm imagining that there's some kind of trouble that they run into on their vacation or some sort of drama, and those are always fun. And I think we talked about this a little bit last year when we did Elf. I just was really never into like Christmas. You know, my family was just not very
Christmassy.
The
festive.
holidays just were not like a big thing. I really want to just soak up all these Christmas movies that I haven't seen. And this one just looks like a fun one. I don't know what it's about. I don't know who else is in it.
Now, this could be rumor mill. Maybe I'm participating in the spreading of rumors. I've heard that Chevy Chase is actually kind of a major douche in real life.
Really?
I've heard that when he was on a show called Community, and he just had all kinds of hard times with him, and he's just not very pleasant to be around. So I don't know. He's a funny guy, you know, from this movie, and I think on I never watched Community, but of what I've seen, it was pretty funny. But for now, why don't we go ahead and get into it? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Violence, alcohol use, smoking, foul language, and sexual content in a Christmas movie?
Heck yeah, well this was late 80s Christmas movie. So I had always thought that National Lampoon was like trashy movies. I'd seen movies like later at Blockbuster and stuff. It was like National Lampoon's College Party or something. They were always like trashy movies, I thought. We could always watch Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Take it, Russ.
This is gonna be us in like 5 or 10 years.
This is pretty much us now.
What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree.
He has like a thing with his eyes, you know. It's like a trademark thing.
Jackass is riding my tail.
They're driving through Holt and Crestview.
Hey kids, look, a deer.
Mark,
We're gonna pull around them and leave them safely behind us. Burn some dust here.
burn rubber and eat my dust.
Whatever, Russ, whatever.
Is Russ Johnny Galecki?
Yeah, I think so.
Dad,
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
There it is.
That's a big tree.
That's huge.
The Griswold family Christmas tree. It's not big, it's just full.
Dad, that thing wouldn't fit in our yard.
This tree is a symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
Did you bring a saw?
Actually surprised he got that whole thing out.
Right?
Rather rude.
All my life I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
Guess you'll be looking at a nice fat Christmas bonus this year, huh? Food additive designer of the year.
Nah.
Not kidding.
Food additive designer.
Are you the one who was working on that non-nutritive cereal varnish? Write up a brief summary and have it to me by the end of the day. Layman's terms, none of that inside bullshit jargon that nobody understands.
I actually do appreciate that.
We got your Christmas card the other day, and my family and I are very flattered that you remembered us. Corporate cards. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
I was just browsing. Woof. Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less harder than they are. It's a bit nipply out. I mean nippy out. What did I say? Nipple?
Can I take something out for you?
I'm kind of getting some Jim Carrey vibes.
'Tis the season to be merry.
Well, that's my name.
Oh, shit. Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
Folks, Merry Christmas. You have to check every bulb. Whoops, got a little knot here.
I'd hope he falls and breaks his neck.
I'm sure he'll fall, but I don't think we're lucky enough to have him break his neck.
Oh my gosh. really in there.
We're all in misery.
You probably should have done all this before the family came.
Well, obviously something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
Fire it up, Dad.
I dedicate this house to the Griswold family Christmas.
You always want to check the lights before you put them up, though.
No, one single light.
No. That's why you always got to check them first.
You worked really hard, Grandma.
So do washing machines.
Probably a bad bulb, son. You know, if one goes out, the whole thing doesn't work.
That's right.
It was a good try.
Thanks, Russ. Maybe we ought to go up there and just get...
Oh, whoa, jeez. Look at the time. I gotta get to bed.
What kind of magazine is that?
Was it a porno?
I don't know. It was like sassy with a woman in front of it. So I think he was like looking at women. So I'm like, babe.
I didn't even
You
notice.
gotta wait till you're asleep before I do that. Just kidding. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Just a joke. Merry Christmas. That's gonna be me tonight. Sleeping by myself. Jeez.
Sus. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Surprised this guy isn't dead.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, dude. Maybe it's your extension cable. Make sure those outlets are working.
God, that's dangerous.
Yeah, jeez. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, jeez.
What's going on here?
You deserve a home like this to spend Christmas in.
Oh.
The little lights are not twinkling.
I know, Art, and thanks for noticing.
Well, he's funny in another teen movie.
She falls in a well, eyes go cross. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back to normal.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why don't you run and get the kids' things and don't forget the rubber sheets and the gerbils.
And the gerbils.
What are they gonna do with the gerbils?
It's like Falcon in Boston.
If he does lay into you, it's best to just let him finish.
Oh my gosh.
Hope my report helped out at the trade show.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody.
Kitchen lubricant my company's been working on. It creates a surface 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil.
Has anyone ever used it on a sled?
Not that I know of, Russ.
You know that metal plate in my head? 'Cause every time Catherine revved up the microwave, I'd piss my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so. It's over.
Remember, don't try this at home, kids. I am a professional.
Let her rip, Hank Penn.
That projector background they got on there.
Get your bonus yet?
Company messenger brought something to the house. I guess that's it. Did you get yours? Well, if it isn't at the house, I'm sure it must be on its way. Don't sweat it. It'll come. Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
The guy played Chandler's boss, the one that slaps his butt. Bing!
Sun to shine by day. And all
He's basically the same character in not another teen movie.
To say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas, to say Merry Christmas to you.
Santa Claus!
An asshole in his bathrobe, emptying a chemical toilet into my sewer.
Shitter was full!
Ah.
Oh.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
Oh, no, I'm not one for charity now. Here's a little list. Alphabetical starting with Catherine.
Florida. Ellen, it isn't every
It's
day
like happy
somebody
birthday
moves into a
wrapping
new
paper.
house.
They didn't. She wrapped up her damn cat.
Take it in the
Oh,
kitchen and
that's
open it up.
sad.
Then we'll have a cat running around the house.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, one nation indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York.
You serious, Clark? Oh, he's just yakking on a bone. He got it up. He's all right now. He's probably just nosing through the trash there.
I have a delivery for Clark W. Griswold. I was supposed to deliver it yesterday. Merry Christmas.
My bonus.
I got a $5 Starbucks gift card like we used to get.
With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool. I'm sorry if I've been a little short with everyone lately. I've been waiting for this bonus.
They're really setting us up for him to fail here.
I'm going to fly you all down here to help us dedicate it.
Economy, everyone.
To 1 year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Oh, God.
Punch in the face I ever got. God damn it! Son, I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people. And I want him brought right here. And I want to look him straight in the eye. And I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Where's the Tylenol?
Aren't you just the teeniest bit sorry we didn't get a Christmas tree? I mean, even though they're dirty and messy and corny and cliched.
May I remind you that
This was all my idea? No. No. I'm well aware of that, honey.
The truest thing I've ever seen. That's what you do to me.
I know. I'm well aware of that.
Mom, don't move.
More than our dogs would do.
Oh yeah, they would just sit there and look at it.
You just march right over there and slug that creep in the face.
Go on. What happened to you? Happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell.
Ho, ho, ho.
Where's the phone? I'm calling the police.
Just hold your wad there, fella.
I lost my temper when I got my bonus, and I guess I said a few things I shouldn't have.
Bonus? I cut out bonuses this year.
17 years with the company. I've gotten a Christmas bonus every year but this one. Oh, what you did is just plain...
Sucks.
I'll be more than happy to take the rap on this. On behalf of myself and on behalf of every other employee you rear-ended this Christmas.
I guess a healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if to get it you have to hurt the ones you depend on. Whatever you got last year, add 20%.
Oh,
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
This is quite the response.
Helen!
Oh, thank God you're all right.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine. Standing.
wife.
Excuse me. I did something I shouldn't have, and these people called me on it.
If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you into
I changed my mind. I'm reinstating all the bonus.
Not bonuses or gifts or turkeys or trees. It means something different to everybody. Now I know what it means to me.
That ain't the friggin' Christmas star, Grizz. It's a lighter in the sewage treatment plant.
Don't drop that!
Oh, say does that star-spangled play ball!
All right, just finished National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This one seemed like a really fun family Christmas movie, but the thing is that I can't tell if it actually is a family Christmas movie because some of the content of it was pretty raunchy and like vulgar, like significantly vulgar at a few points. I was unsure of who the target audience is because it's very much feels like a family movie at certain points, and then they take these like really hard left turns at certain points.
Now we know why it has the PG-13 rating. I was like, that's kind of weird that it's a Christmas movie, but it's PG-13. A lot of it was like physical humor.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we see as often as we did in the 80s.
Yeah, this physical comedy really has dropped off quite a bit.
What I love most is at the end of the day, it's honestly about a guy that like loves his family, wants to take care of his family, build memories with his family, and the characters were not that far off, I'm sure, from like American families. You know, you had those like in-laws that don't get along, and then you have like the weird cousin. He was funny though. I thought that him and Clark were probably the funniest characters out of all of them.
For some reason, I thought that they like traveled somewhere. I thought
that's what I thought.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Maybe I saw a sequel or something else at one point, but they, I thought that they like all went, and that was like the comedy of them trying to go somewhere on Christmas Vacation. Nope, all just took place at the same house. I appreciate the slapstick physical comedy aspect of it, like you mentioned. You don't really see that a whole lot anymore. I was cracking up quite a bit throughout this. There's something about like the dad-isms too of Chevy Chase's character, trying to do the lights and trying to make the family happy.
I'm aware of that, honey.
Yeah, just in the conversation between like the wife and him, and you know, I appreciated all that. I found all that to be hilarious, so I really enjoyed this one.
It was a good time. It was funny. Not my favorite Christmas movie. I don't think it's the funniest movie I've seen. I think it was still a good time and very realistic.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. You know, a lot of the humor worked for me, some of it not so much. For me, this is probably around like a 7 out of 10. I'd watch it again, but kind of like you, it probably wouldn't be the first thing I'd pop in for Christmas. I know a lot of you guys love this movie, so I don't mean to take any of that away from you, just giving our opinions on it. But we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for spending some of it with us today. We appreciate it. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to check them out. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out quite a bit. Subscribe, check out Patreon, all that wonderful stuff. That'd be a great Christmas present for us if you check out our Patreon. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.